I remember in 2020 when I first started learning about self-improvement and stuff, I couldn't make progress right away. I learned about like the habits, like I learned about, oh, exercise guys, or meditate guys, or journal guys. I learned about the habits. I could do them once, but then I couldn't keep on doing them because I just felt this friction of, oh, I can't do this. I would do this for I would do, let's say, exercise for a couple of days. And then after a few days, I'll just forget. So let's say I have like a habit tracker, right? I would just like take off exercise for today. Oh, I'll meditate today as well. Okay, nice. Next few days, why is the box empty? So the thing was, I wasn't actually consistent with the habits. And that's exactly what's going to happen to most people. Because what's the lifestyle they've been living for the past years of their life is quite different from the one they are trying to like cultivate right now, which is of good habits. For me, I used to play a lot of video games. I used to eat a lot of junk food. And I used to just indulge in like the social media and stuff. So I couldn't actually change my lifestyle that quick. So what I would tell you is that you need to be okay with not making progress. But at the same time, there's going to be some people that will tell you that, oh, it's fine to not make progress. It's okay to stay weak for a second because, running too much or making too much progress is not a good thing because you're going to get like burnt out. Don't listen to those people because they are trying to stop you from actually achieving something big. So what I would say is just stop listening to those people because they're holding you back. And if you want to be held back, and if you want to see some other guy with a future wife, then stay where you are. But there's a graph that I wanted to show you about like the progress that we make, and it's about consistency, right? And this is it. So basically, this is like your first year. This is like 1 year of your progress. So it's gonna start going up, down, up, down. You're gonna have some huge like ups. You're gonna improve your life, but at the same time, you're just gonna forget about the habits for like a period of time, and then it's gonna go up again, and then it's gonna go down, up, down, up, down. So this is like all 1 year's progress, right? And what's gonna happen is you're gonna be thinking, oh man, I'm so shit, I can't make progress. But when you actually zoom out of it, and instead of looking at it from 1 year or 6 months, you actually zoom out and look at it from decades. You look at it from 10 years, 20 years. This is the progress that you're making. It's literally, you're going up. If you zoom in this much, then you're literally looking at like the minor details, the micro details that everyone has. And this applies to every single area of your life. If you're having like a slack problem right now, guess what? Is it gonna matter in 10 years? If not, then why are you even worrying about it? Because most people, they worry about like the little things. Sometimes that isn't even in their control. So like, why would you worry about something that is not in your control? There's no point in worrying about, oh man, oh, the football game got cancelled today. Guess what? 10 years is not gonna matter. Oh, I didn't exercise today. If you have this plan that you're gonna be consistent for the rest of your life and exercise, you haven't failed yet. So that's why, if you are this sort of graph, like it's still going up, isn't it? It's not like it's going down and just crashing down. It's still going up. So this is what it would look like in like 10 years time, because that's how much progress will be made. So the last thing that I want to say is, if you are not like being consistent with the habits, then just have faith in yourself, because it's you who is going to do the habits, right? So like, I want you to actually recap this video again and again, not as like an excuse of, oh no, it's fine if I don't make progress today, because sometimes there should be downs, but you need to be making the consistent effort of just making the highs instead of, making the lows, because the lows are not going to be your fault most of the time. It's going to be your beliefs and it's going to be your constraints. But what you can control is just being better, improving. So I hope you do that. If you want to check out my private community, link is in the description. We can talk one-to-one. We can do all type of shit one-to-one. And you can even get coaching from me, and the link is in the description. I'll see you in the next video, bro.